The Lord is my shepherd, therefore can I lack nothing. He shall feed me in a green pasture, and lead me forth beside the waters of comfort. He shall convert my soul, and bring me forth in the paths of righteousness, for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Thou shalt prepare a table before me against them that trouble me. Thou hast anointed my head with oil, and my cup shall be full. But thy loving kindness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Good evening, I'm Andy Nunez, author of Mr. the Eastern Shore, Ghost of the Eastern Shore, and Ghost Part 2 of the Eastern Shore. I'm here tonight because some people think I know something about ghosts. Furnace Town, as you all know, was established in the early 1800s to smelt the bog ore out of the marsh back here. It was more expensive to produce the ore than it was to sell the ore, so they went out of business. The entire town that was here became a ghost town, except for one resident who was a free African American named Samson Harmon. Samson Harmon could outrun a deer, he could wrestle any man to the ground, but he was a very peace-loving fellow. He just wanted to tend his garden here at Furnace Town. His only companion was a cat.
We're here to see if Samuel Harmon does exist here. By past experiences, we know that it obviously is.
My name is Jerry Seipel, and this is a spirit box. Sort of resembles the old transistor radios. What it does, it's able to sweep through either AM or FM frequencies, either at a fast pace or a slow pace, forward or reverse, putting out a white noise. With the white noise, it's felt that spirits can communicate using that white noise and answer anything from single words to sometimes small sentences.
There you go. So it's in reverse sweep mode now, so every signal it picks up will be in reverse. That's why everything sounds funny. So if anybody wants to ask a question to see if there are any spirits in here, if you get a voice you can hear. So first thing we'll ask, are there any spirits here that want to talk to us tonight? The church here at Furnace Town came from a cemetery down the road, and that church has a story to it. It's one of the 3 churches on the Eastern Shore known as the Church of the Heavy Bible. At that church and the other church down here, which is the Shal Church, you could not take the Bible out of the church. If you picked up the Bible and went for the door, it would become so heavy you would have to drop it. And then it would magically reappear back on the pulpit. This church is one of them. I have an eyewitness I wrote about in my book Ghost Part 2 who told me he went to the Shal Church. It was abandoned. The Bible was still in there. Him and 2 other boys went in there with a flashlight. They grabbed the Bible, ran for the door. He was carrying the Bible. He tripped on the guy next to him who had the flashlight. They fell down. The flashlight rolled away and went out. They went to get another flashlight. When they came back, the Bible was back on the table. So, believe it or not.
Is there someone here with us right now? Can you tell us what's making that noise? Are there a bunch of people right here? Okay.
If there's more than one of you, feel free to touch more than one of us. You can come to the center of our circle. Does it bother you us being out here where you work?
What is that building we were at? They probably can tell you better, actually. Where the red house, the Weave House? Is that where it was? Yeah, right outside the door there. Between there and the sign, I must have taken another 20 pictures of the same exact area and cannot get it to duplicate.
Wow. But Heather had been saying that they had one lady who had come down one morning to unlock the door and had seen a lady walking on that side. And we're not watching them, they're watching us.
Oh, here we go, Butch.